This is very urgent, so I'll get right to it. I pulled some strings with my colleagues in the department, and I was able to obtain a copy of the police report that the officer filed in regards to the call 2 weeks ago. I've got to be extremely careful about covering up the officer's personal information. The investigation is ongoing and there's been some weird stuff happening. You'll see what I mean below. The police and news departments are in a frenzy trying to keep the details quiet for now, and there is a palpable feeling of uneasiness circulating around town. If my bosses find out that I'm posting this all here and I lose my job, so be it. This is the only official statement being released to the public tomorrow morning. Ashland Police Department advises all homes and businesses within 5 miles of 1617 Quarry Lane, Pinella Pass to secure all doors and windows by any extra security measures available. Effective immediately, a curfew is in effect for all citizens in the city of Ashland. All persons found on the streets after sundown will be held and questioned in regards to suspicious cult activity. A police barrier has been placed around the perimeter of the quarry in northwest Ashland. No one is to enter this restricted zone until further notice. Any and all persons found attempting to enter this restricted zone will be subdued on sight. Officers have been ordered to use force at their own discretion. There will be no exceptions. And here is the transcript of the actual police report filed by the officer that arrived on the scene. I don't know how my friend got a copy of this. Honestly, I don't want to know. Begin report: officer approached the premises of 1617 Pinella Pass at 4:37 a.m. on 09 February 2015 in response to a 911 dispatch report of a suspicious person. The officer immediately noted that there were no lights on in the house and there was no response after the officer repeatedly knocked on the door while identifying himself. Officer then noticed a series of erratic footprints and handprints in the snow leading up to the home's bay window. Officer noted no evidence of forced entry into the home through the bay window. Upon examining the rear of the house, officer noted another set of footprints originating from the edge of the quarry, approximately 20 yards from the house, and leading directly towards the back of the house. The prints were spaced extraordinarily far apart, indicating that this individual was able to cover an immense amount of ground in relatively few strides. The officer then noted a series of marks, presumed to be hand and footprints, leading directly up the aluminum siding of the house and ending immediately under an attic window on the 3rd floor. The officer noted that the attic window appeared to have been broken into from the outside. There were no ladders or cables visible which could have assisted in the invader in reaching the 3rd-story window. Author's note: on the copy of the report that I have, the sergeant of our police department circled this section and wrote in the margin, "What the hell? Investigation and verification needed immediately." Upon completion of the officer's survey and his inability to enter the house without a lawful warrant, officer began driving away in his squad car at approximately 4:43 a.m. As he was calling the station to report his findings, he claims to have witnessed several pale, smiling faces appear in every window of the house, each wearing an expression of what he later described as eager and amused curiosity. End report. As I said, the city issued curfews and information about the restricted zones will be announced tomorrow, but I thought I would alert everyone here first. As far as I know, the exact details of the report are being held in confidentiality because, as you can see, there are some unsettling things surrounding this entire incident. Author's note: as I was uploading all this information, another co-worker friend of mine from the emergency dispatch staff called me to inform me that the officer that was called to the scene has gone missing. You will definitely hear about that tomorrow if you live anywhere near the area. Police units from nearby counties are being brought in to assist with the search. I say this as a dispatcher. Please take these ordinances seriously and report any suspicious findings to the authorities. According to my friend, the officer's wife was the last person to have seen him. Apparently, as he was leaving their home, he muttered something about wanting to check out that house again.